Let's see what happens.
And both players are ready. Seems like UNNAMED tried to go for a bit of a T-spin setup, but it doesn't work out. But Neko really fumbles it.
Doesn't matter if the T-spin setup fails, if the opponent misworks.
Exactly.
You see Yamashiro versus TCO. I missed. Finds a good dono out this instead.
UNNAMED with a
Even
fractal.
nicer dono.
Ooh.
Neko with a lot of shields. He's really compromising for this downside. Find some nice skins out of it. But can't.
22 from UNNAMED.
Yeah. Not fast enough of a downside from Neko.
$23 from UNNAMED. Will
Yeah.
Neko be able to get out of this one?
Yes, they have a. They're very explosive, these players. Just like nothing happens, and then suddenly everything
Fractal.
just
Another
explodes.
13 from Neko. Oh, that's a
Triple
pretty dangerous fractal.
It's a huge spike. And UNNAMED just can't survive.
3 fractals. That is really powerful.
UNNAMED once again running with the Gamashiro. This time getting the garbage right in line with the system wall.
Oh, that Jameis drop from Neko.
Yeah, but it should be fine.
Oh, the Imperial Cross.
That might not be fine.
Oh,
That
he
absolutely
misdrops the
not
J.
fine. Gets increasingly worse.
What are these fractals? Power.
And UNNAMED with these unusual
Nearly fumbled
guy
it.
continuation. But Neko again misdropping. It's not enough.
Both players having a back-to-back. Neko breaks his to stay alive.
Yeah, but finds a good SDSD and finds the Finn. Immediately wins on style. He's doing some.
Of course, when you're seeing from the audience asking, then Echo looked way better before. It all depends on stamina and how much they endure, from the previous matches that they had. It clearly shows.
I think they just seem mentally fatigued because they're making some unusual decisions.
Of course, Sam had a bit of trouble. Oh, the greed from Unnamed. Neko takes his second point.
Yeah, the triple fractal not paying off. And Unnamed gets a nice LST that just kills.
PC from Unnamed.
Yeah, the classic 6 line.
I don't think Neko wanted it to be that eyepiece to be one over to the right.
The triple back-to-back spike. It's not looking good right now for Neko. Down 6 points.
I'm building a fractal. That guy's clean garbage.
Yeah, but clean garbage isn't enough to defend if you don't like start getting through it.
Indeed.
Unnamed just always gets right back to the back-to-back sending. It's paying off tremendously for him. Neko finds a very nice forecasted T-spin triple, not quite, but close.
But I don't think that pays off for Unnamed.
And we once again find a C-spin opener from Unnamed. He gets out, but barely. Ooh, miscalculated skim. Thought he could place the eyepiece in the first column, but needed to skim one more line.
Classic F-spin. Neko's just waiting on Unnamed. Strike.
And it surely paid off. Unnamed just short in speed to reach the S-piece and get out.
That 18 from Neko. Hunting the PCs. Oh, Neko didn't rotate the T enough.
Yeah, unfortunately breaking his very, very good back-to-back stack.
Yep, Unnamed has a clean well, just waiting on Neko now.
Yeah, Unnamed is waiting for his huge spike. And his back-to-back stacking is immaculate right now. If he can keep this back-to-back up, it's... well, he failed. But with all that cheese, it's gonna be very difficult for Neko to do anything anyways. Finds almost a perfect downstack out of it. And now it's Unnamed on the ropes.
Of course, Neko is still trailing by 2, so he has to...
He might
try
be
to keep
trailing,
up the
but
pressure.
he might be trailing, but he has the momentum. At this point, he might be behind score-wise, but mentally he's probably ahead.
Could be. Oh, Neko has a messy board. He has to get out of it.
But he succeeds. And
Looks like
Unnamed,
he'll get
what are
down.
these
Oh dear,
misstrokes?
Unnamed. Echo is closing the gap.
Yeah. Has taken 5 rounds in a row.
Go with good old F spin. Oh, and a color glare from Neko, but he has garbage.
And he does find a very good downstack afterwards. Starting a
That clean garbage from Unnamed really takes Neko by surprise.
yeah, he didn't have time to get over and start downstacking himself.
Ooh, I don't think Neko fumbles the F spin. That might cost him.
That's one of the worst misdrops imaginable. That eyepiece to the right. I know it's match point for Unnamed.
Pretty dangerous,
takes
and
it.
he goes down and out. Unnamed takes the game.
And progresses into grand finals, I would believe.